The incredible waterfalls of Yosemite National Park are some of the most magnificent on planet Earth. Upon your arrival into the valley, you can catch glimpses of a few of them, such as Ribbon Falls, Bridal Veil, and of course the aptly named Yosemite Falls. On today's adventure, we explore a trail that will take us up close and personal to two of the mightiest falls among the bunch, the iconic Vernal and Nevada Falls. Today we explore the Mist Trail. Welcome everybody to Yosemite Valley. It's your boy Ernestorm here, back in action. I'm excited that you guys are joining us today because we're knocking off a trail off my old bucket list here. We're going to be heading up to Vernal and Nevada Falls. It's going to be a big adventure, so I hope you guys stay tuned because this is an episode that's not to be missed. Let's go. Let's go. Things to know before you go. The trail to Vernal and Nevada Falls is a loop trail that begins near the Happy Isles trailhead. If you choose to do the entire loop, you're looking at a 6.4 miles out and back adventure with a hefty elevation gain of 2,208 feet, making this a challenging and strenuous route. So make sure to come prepared with plenty of water and snacks. Also make sure to leave your furry friends at home, for there are no dogs allowed on this trail either. After hiking for about 0.8 miles, you'll cross over your first footbridge that crosses over the mighty Merced River. Here you have access to restrooms and a water fountain to refill your bottles or your bladders. From here you begin your ascent of another 0.7 miles or so before reaching the first fall. Why don't we go check it out? Okay everybody, prepare to be mystified. We finally made it to Vernal Falls. It's epic. We're gonna get a little closer to it. Let's check it out. Welcome to the titanic Vernal Fall. This misty marble crashes down from a height of 317 feet, just downstream from the next fall on today's list, Nevada Fall. The name Vernal is derived from the Latin word vernalis, which means of the spring. Prior to being named Vernal, it was referred to as Yanopa by the native peoples, which translates to little cloud. I think I like Little Cloud more than Vernal. Which one do you guys like better? Let me know in the comments below. Vernal flows all year round, with the springtime being the best time to see it in its full glory. As by the summertime, its volume will reduce substantially, possibly splitting into strands rather than being a full-fledged curtain. When this fall is at its full power, it produces a high volume of mist that reaches well into the trail during peak season, and it's a good idea to wear waterproof gear during that time. Although we just missed the high peak season, I was still able to enjoy a good drenching at the lower end of the fall, which was super cool. We're super close to the waterfall. It's awesome. I'm super soaked. Soaked to soaked. And that's it for Vernal Fall, folks. I really hope you guys enjoyed the fun facts about this misty marble. Now, let's make our way up to the top of it and continue our journey. Let's go. Continuing our quest to get to the top of Vernal, all you have to do is climb up a flight of stone stairs and go through a narrow pathway to complete this first part. Upon your arrival, make sure to give your sweetie a congratulatory smooch and enjoy yourself an epic view back into the valley from whence you came. Okay everybody, we finally made it to the top of Vernal Falls. The views are gorgeous up here. We're going to show you around, we're going to have some lunch, and then we're going to make our way up to Nevada Falls next. So stay tuned. Let's rock. Let me show you guys the Emerald Pool real quick. It's a beaut. The Emerald Pool is a small lake nestled between Vernal and Nevada Fall. It gets its name from the beautiful deep green colors that are produced by the algae living on the rocks below. The water flows in from a smooth granite slope known as the Silver Apron that also flows down like a mini waterfall from up the trail. Pro tip, although this pristine water has its allure and you might be tempted to take a dip, know that it's illegal and ultra dangerous. So maybe consider just dipping the tippies of your toes and smashing a sandwich with your friends instead. Always remember folks, safety first. From the Emerald Pool area, it's another 1.3 miles to the top of Nevada Fall. Along the way, you'll cross over another bridge overlooking the Silver Apron and has some of the best views of these two colossal peaks, Mount Broderick and Liberty Cap. Just beyond the bridge, you begin your slow ascent to the top of the fall. But before then, you're going to pop off trail and get some of the best views of Nevada Falls. Let's check it out. Welcome to Nevada Fall, folks. This cascade is nicely nestled between Granite Dome and Liberty Cap and crashes from a height of 594 feet back down into the mighty Merced, known by the native peoples as Yowiwe, which signifies the twisting or skirmishing motion of the fall. That name makes sense as the fall is widely known for the bent shape that it has while the water free falls from the first third of its length to a steep slope. The tale of how this fall got its current name is pretty cool. The fall was given the name Nevada due to it being the nearest to the Sierra Nevada. Beyond that, as the fall crashes off the cliff, it gives a white water appearance that also creates an abundance of mist that resembles, you guessed it, snow falling down into the river. The word Nevada also happens to mean snowfall in Spanish, making the name a perfect companion name to Vernal, as it sticks to the theme of seasons. Those are my fun facts here I have for you about this waterfall, folks. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's head back to the trail, shall we? Okay, so the last leg of the trail is no joke. We seriously struggle bust all the way up to the top, although having the falls close by was really comforting and encouraging. And we found a giant tree right along the trail that we named Xena. Isn't she lovely? Beyond that, we finally made it over the hump onto flat land and reached our destination. I'm so stoked to say that we finally completed the mission. It's been an epic day. This place is awesome. That last little chunk is a little bit of a struggle fest, so keep that in mind. Bring a lot of water, snacks, everything you need to keep yourself going. It's super cool. Let me show you guys around. Welcome to the summit of Nevada Fall. Here you can get some stunning views of the waterfall, of course. If you're feeling brave, you can walk down to a rail-guarded area to have yourself a closer look, or walk over the bridge and have a look from up there as well. We found a nice place to kick back and enjoy the view, shortly followed by a little exploration of the river along the trail. Needless to say, the water flow was gorgeous. After resting our bones, we made our way to the John Muir Trail on the other side of the bridge. Take note that the John Muir Trail isn't open all year round, but if you do have the option to take it, I highly recommend you do. Trust me, your legs will thank you. Also, you get some bonus views from Clark's Point that look back down at Nevada Fall and the Gang, Liberty Cap, Mount Broderick, and of course, the sweet backside of Half Dome. Now that's a Kodak moment if I've ever seen one. Okay, everybody, that's going to end today's trail adventure. I really hope you guys were mystified by all the views out here. The Mist Trail is amazing. Yosemite is a must. Put it on your bucket list. Thank you guys again for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next adventure video. But until then, as always, happy trails to you all. See you guys.